welcome back to Cindy's Library. Today we are doing another shelf, or it's not exactly a bookcase because it's in the closet, but it is shelves, so let me show you what we have here. So thank you so much for stopping by today. Truly do appreciate it. We still have 1, 2, 3 shelves left, or bookcases left, so possibly 4. Look forward to it. Thank you so much for stopping by. I truly do appreciate it. Until next time, I hope we all stay safe and healthy, and as always, happy reading. All right, on the top shelf we have Natsume's Book of Friends by Yuki Midorikawa. I love this. It's such a gentle story, although the premise doesn't necessarily indicate that. Natsume is a teenage boy. He's been able to see yokai all his life, and it always caused him problems. But one day, this cat yokai comes into his life. He also discovers he got his abilities from his grandmother. A lot of these yokai, they knew his grandmother and are in fact looking to have their names returned to them, which she stole, and things go on from there. So that is the entirety of this shelf. Next shelf, we have Wolfwalkers and Song of the Sea graphic novels, both based on the movies. And we have A Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and a Horse by Charlie Mackesy. Then we have Big Panda, Tiny Dragon by James Norbury. Introvert Doodles by Maureen Marzi Wilson. Book Club by Debbie Tung. And Quiet Girl in a Noisy World, also by Debbie Tung. The first 3 volumes of Chihaya Furu, but this is a bilingual edition. So you can see the Japanese on the side, but in the main it is in English. Chihaya Furu is a card game. Manga based on a card game that's all about memorization of poetry. Beautiful series. Wish they had it in English. Have Spirited Away, the Cinemanga version. Same for Howl's Moving Castle. And Whisper of the Heart. Yes, this is the Japanese version since that's the only version available. But I love the story too much, and since it's visual, I can understand most of it. Then Card Captor Sakura Clear Card Arc by Clamp. And then behind this, Snow White with the Red Hair by Sorata Akiduki. Snow White with the Red Hair. It's very fairy tale. I enjoy it. The original Card Captor Sakura and the deluxe edition. But it's worth it because I love it. Sakura is an energetic elementary school girl. One day she opens a book and a bunch of cards escape. She learns she has magic, has to recapture the cards. Arya, the masterpiece. This is the complete collection, finally. It's by Kazuya Amano. This is a futuristic setting on Mars where they've recreated old Venice, although there's futuristic things there too. There isn't a more relaxing manga out there. Chi's Sweet Home by Konami Kanata. Chi is a kitten who gets lost and gets adopted by a very kind family in all of her adventures. Baron, the Cat Returns by Aoi Hiragi. And this one is in English. But it's a very, very cute story. And behind here, I have the light novel for Ascendance of a Bookworm by Mia Kazuki. So, a girl who loves books. In fact, I think she just graduated as a librarian, ends up being crushed by books in an earthquake, but she's reincarnated in a new world. That's great, except she is 5 years old, sickly, a peasant, and there are no books to be had. Does this stop her? Not one bit. Okay, have two more on this shelf. First, Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. This is all the entire story, but what makes it special is the manga-ish art that they have throughout it. And Volume 1 of Magus of the Library by Mitsu Izumi, boy who loves books and is determined to have a life full of books. I'm sensing a few themes here. Next, piano version of the hymn book. My Portuguese version of the hymn book. I put my Quran here just because it was too big to put with the rest of that collection. For the strength of youth, always a good reminder. My miniatures, Book of Mormon, D&C, Old and New Testament, Pearl of Great Price. My old pocket hymn book and my old Portuguese pocket hymn book. These were done a while back as gifts, and I was lucky enough to get them all. A triple and Bible, hymns, Articles of Faith, and Jesus the Christ. O Livro de Mormon in Portuguese. My paperback Book of Mormon in case I need it. Hymns, Book of Commandments, Doctrine and Covenants, and the Book of Mormon, but these are all facsimile editions, and I absolutely love them. Well, and last shelf. This one is Maxwell Institute Study Edition of the Book of Mormon. New Testament translation for Latter-day Saints. The Oxford Study Bible, including the Apocrypha. A notebook. Triple M Bible, again, but in Portuguese, and journal editions of everything. So that is what I have here in the closet, which is actually pretty convenient for me. So thank you so much for stopping by today. Truly do appreciate it. We still have 1, 2, 3 shelves left, or bookcases left. So possibly 4. Look forward to it. Thank you so much for stopping by. I truly do appreciate it. Until next time, I hope we all stay safe and healthy. And as always, happy reading.